Raze growled, scraping her claws on the ground. This is ridiculous. I'm sick of standing around here with our tails between our legs, she yells into the clearing. Are we all just going to stand around here waiting for something to happen? For the clan cats to come back to hunt us after the blood we spilled in their forests?
Echo's eyes darted around the clearing, watching Raze snarl about. They're coming for us. I just know it. We should fight first, she snarled.
She nodded to Echo, a dark glint in her eye. Then let us use our claws and make sure they never come back. We are the fiercest cats to have walked these territories.
We're outnumbered, though. We're one group, and there's 4 of them.
Her whiskers twitch. Just one of us could kill 4 of them easy, she roared out.
Greco scoffed, stalking down the path. What is going on down here? What is all this racket? Greco hissed.
Sounds stupid, talk to me, she giggled as she fiddled with her collar, swinging her tail threateningly.
We're fighting back, she sneered. Something you're afraid to do, Greco.
She snarled, squaring up to the cats beside Echo, clearly not stepping down.
Fighting back? After those clan cats killed our great leader? How foolish are you, she hissed.
I am not afraid to fight. I am just not an imbecile, and I know we can't win, Greco sneered to the smaller chief.
She twists back, gaping her jaw open in fury. And do you all agree that we can't win against these docile dog meals they call clan warriors?
We are Bloodclan. We are stronger than any of them, she said, her tail lashing.
Are you really gonna risk us getting the rest of us killed? Haven't you even seen how Bone died? He was killed by cats smaller than him.
Would you rather fight and possibly lose your lives? I know your egos can't handle that, Greco hissed out.
Bone was a fool, and you're a fool if you think they won't come for us. We killed them just like they did us.
Okay, speaking. Never mind. They will come for us no matter what. Would you rather us fight or stay sleeping and they slit our throats while we rest?
They won't touch us if we don't touch them. They are like a spider. You don't hurt it, they won't hurt you.
We're too weak right now. We just had a battle. Some of us are still wounded. We stay here, she hissed, baring her teeth.
You forget we attacked first? She tilted her head, teasing.
She strolled to Pine. I question truly if you have Bloodclan blood running through your veins. Is that what you want the others to think? Her breath was hot on theirs.
I am Bloodclan, and I am not afraid to fight. But I know when we're gonna lose.
Those who won't fight aren't true Bloodclan warriors, she roared out.
I have fought. I have fought many battles. I just think we'll all die if we fight right now.
We are outnumbered. We need time to reinforce.
Useless! The lot of you! She sneered.
I've had enough of this. All of you, be on your way and think. Greco is clearly a coward, and you may all choose to follow a coward, but the rest of you want to fight? She trailed off.
I take pleasure in harming others. I relish it. We are too weak today. We lost a great and powerful leader. We stay here and rest until we are stronger.
You have always been weak, Ember.
She giggled, following Raze. The weak follow weak, I suppose.
Echo, let's leave these pathetic cravens to their desires for a fat belly and unsharpened fangs. Let's get out of this rain and speak amongst ourselves.
Those who crave to avenge Scourge follow the true Bloodclan cats, she roared out. We know now who the true Bloodclan cats are. The rest are a pile of kittens clinging to a queen's belly, she sneered. She shook out her fur, heading into the hollowed-out den. She headed over to Talon, giving him a brisk lick to the top of his head, showing a rear soft side. Are you well? She asked, sitting down. Talon looked over at Echo, letting out a slight purr and an approving nod. I am well. Just finding Greco's side mouse-brained. We are Bloodclan and we are proud. Greco is a disgrace to our proud clan, she sneered. She sat up briskly. It's getting darker. I'm going to head to WindClan Outcrop, looking for whatever prey I can muster, she growled. Feel free to join me, she said, flicking her tail. She felt the ground. Feeling no vibration, she flicked her tail for her group to run. She sat down with a thump. Here, she grumbled out, her usual gruff demeanor.
She'd offer a warm bare of her teeth to Echo. Of course she would catch something as big as herself.
She chuckled. Have to prove my worth, she said, taking a bite.
We're gonna need all the energy we can muster to take these decrepit wastes of air on. That goes for the cats below us too. She leant down to take a bite.
She nodded her greeting to Cedar. Take a bite, she said, lowering her head to rest on her paws. All right. He took a small hop down, taking a few bites. She slowly opened her eyes to see cats moving about. She got to her paws, heading down to Raze.
She'd growl. This ramp won't do us any good. They should be the ones up here, not us. We need the shelter and space. She winced at the splintered wood below her paws. I agree. We should go down there and let them know who this area belongs to. Nod's turn. Alright, let's go down there. Follow me and Echo. Hello there, fleabags. Enjoying our camp? We realized that you shouldn't be using our space to hide. This is our camp now. But I'm not a monster. You can reside amongst the rafters.
She lifted her nose. Raze, I think you should show Greco the way, she said, digging her claws into the wood.
More like a moron. If it were up to me, I would claw out your throats.
I'd like you to try, she said, jumping down.
She jumped down to Greco's face, snarling. You have a final chance to change your ways. I suggest you take it.
You have a final chance to stop bloodshed before your blood is shed.
We are Bloodclan. Blood is all we know, and I'd truly love to take a few drops from Ember, she growled.
Oh, it would be a pleasure to rake my claws into your pelt, she snickered with a sickening toothy smile.
Her jaws unhinged, wide like preparing a bite. You wouldn't stand a chance against Echo, Ember, but I'd be eager to watch that fight.
Do you realize Echo is half the size of Ember, or are you blind?
Her maw began to drip a white foam. Please let me at her, she said, her eyes wide.
She whipped around. All of you, bear witness to this and watch the true Bloodclan spirit emerge. Make room for Ember and Echo.
Oh, bring it on, she laughed, digging her bloodstained claws in the dirt.
She crouched down, her eyes mad. Try your luck, she said, ready to use her swift paws to take down the large feline in front of her. She reared up, raking her claws down her foe's head. Fear a true Bloodclan warrior!
She hissed as she slashed at the cat's face, giving her a sickening smile.
Her eyes narrowed, blood trickling down as she darted past, digging her claws into the large feline's side, clinging on.
She snarled before biting onto the cat's tail, ripping it off like a dog ripping apart a toy.
You took her tail off? She roared, leaping forward. You fight like a clan cat, underhanded and without pride. She snarled, paws tense and frame shaking. This fight is over, and if I ever even smell you near this place again, Ember, I'll rip out your throat.
Her eyes shook with fury. You dirty mouse brain, that was a dirty fight, she roared, standing up, her tail twitching.
If you are not gone, my fellow true Bloodclan warriors will end your pathetic bloodlines and any hope of your peace.
Blood splattered on the ground. Look at what you did to me! My tail! She roared out.
Oh, please. I won the fight. I won the right to stay here, she smiled, showing her bloody teeth. She licked the blood off her teeth, snickering. May that be a reminder of your error.
And let this be a reminder to you. A Bloodclan warrior doesn't back down, she roared, leaping onto Ember's head, toppling them over.
They want a fair fight? Give them what they desire. We outnumber you all 3-1.
She snarled, putting her claws on the cat's neck, biting onto her ear.
She pressed her dog-teeth claws down onto the she-cat, daring her to move, as blood trickled down on her muzzle.
All of you, kill them or chase them out. They are no longer members of our clan. Give space for me and Greco.
My, what a pain you are, she laughed, putting her paw on the cat's face.
She lunged forward, paws outstretched, and prying her claws onto the cat's flank, attempting to rake them over their pelt.
I've had enough of you, she sneered.
Greco hints, wincing at the pain. He snarls, his fangs sinking into Raze's back leg.
She yelped out in fury, jaws drooling. You're a poor excuse for a fighter. She kicks her legs out, attempting to trip over Greco.
She dug her claw into the throat of her enemy. Back down and maybe I won't kill you, she roared.
Greco hits, slowly falling down to the dirt, but before he fell, his claws raked over Raze's back. Ooh.
I never back down. Scourge never back down, she yelled, kicking into the cat's stomach.
Greco grinned, raising his paw. This fight is over. Bloodclan is ours. With that, Greco slashed his claws down Raze's stomach.
Her eyes turned to Echo, fear in her eyes for the first time in her life. Her words were cut off, blood trickling from her open wound as she let out a terrifying screech.
She felt the sharp claws dig into her skull, letting out a haunted scream. Raze!
Her body fell lifeless to the floor, her final breath taken.
She wiggled free from the grasp of her attacker, running to Raze's side, her paws quickly changing to red.
Echo, you are hereby banished from Bloodclan. Anyone who wishes to stay by her side is banished as well.
You killed her! You're just evil and deserve what comes to you, she screeched, grabbing the scruff of Raze, trying to drag her growing cold body with her.
You aren't welcome here. Leave, she said in a cold tone.
You will leave Raze's body here. You have no right to mourn, Greco hit.
Her eye twitched. You have no right, she said, her fur standing on end.
Oh, but he does. He is the rightful leader of Bloodclan, after all, she smiled.
She buried her nose into her fur. No! I won't leave without her!
Leave, she hissed, running at the cat, chasing her off.
She stared at the cat shivering around her, her head hanging low, as she fled. She jumped up at the sound of rustling behind her. Who's there? She said, her tone full of fear.
Revenant shifts, sitting up and poking her head out.